Hi. Welcome to Gammy's Gone Crazy. And boy, has she gone crazy because she's got crafts coming out of her bleep. So today, we're going to do an experiment together. Yay! My grandson's flannel board. We're going to be flocking an artificial tree. Now, this is the old one I had. And I used the spray white snow, which you're not supposed to do. I've already done a couple little pieces down here for the flocking. I did a Dollar Tree trial, and I liked it. So now we're really going to be busy. We're going to really do it this time. So I'm going to try to keep this in frame. Again, as you all know, if you've ever watched me, for any length of time, I'm not a YouTuber, but I'm going to try my best. So, shaving cream, Dollar Tree. Cornstarch, Walmart. Glue, Walmart. I'm going to go back to Walmart later and get another. I'm going to buy a gallon this time because my grandkids love to use this to make slime every time they're here. They don't take it home. And they leave it here, but they make slime every time, and I use glue a lot. So hold on, I gotta put on my apron, and I'll be right back. Okay, a lot of stopping and starting. It's hair washing day, so forgive this. Okay, so I did not measure. I think that you're supposed to measure, but being who I am not the queen of crafts. I don't measure. So we start out with the cornstarch. How did that get out of the box? So let's just pour some cornstarch in there. I will say it goes a long way. I made way more than enough that I needed for the dollar, and I had 2 Dollar Trees connected together. So it was probably the height of this one. And I had a lot left over, but I was not prepared to do any more. So I'm going to put some cornstarch in there. And you say, maybe at a cup. Who knows? Then you do have to have a stir. One of my baby spoons. All my babies don't eat off my baby spoons anymore. My youngest grandkids are now 2 and 1. Although my son keeps telling me we're going to have more. More babies are on the way. Again, not measuring, just pouring in. And that looks good. I have no idea. It's the consistency. Once you start mixing it. Now, I do know you need a lot. You need a lot of shaving cream. That I do know. So, let's start. Can you see? Do I have you at a good angle? Probably not. Okay, here we go. Come on. And this is Dollar Tree shaving cream, so who knows? But I do know you need a lot of shaving cream. I had to keep adding shaving cream last time. You want it, according to those who are in the know, you mix it till it comes to a peak. Is that a cooking term? Because I don't know about this peak business. Now we're going to stir it. The fun part is coming. I promise you. It is coming. That's the slopping it on. Now, I used gloves last time. Really don't know the reason for wearing gloves since it washes right off. It doesn't stay on your skin or anything. And it's all stuff that's easy to remove. You watching this? Are we peaking yet? See, I think we need a little bit. Yeah, we need more shaving cream. By the way, if this turns out good, I'll be flocking all my trees. Yes, I will, because I like that look. I have a flocked miniature tree in my living room. It's like a, I don't know, a 3-foot tree that I bought years ago. But the flocking falls all over the floor, makes a mess. And this technique looks more like snow. You see how it's globbed on, and it hardens hard. It's not gonna flake off like my other flock tree. It doesn't flake. Okay, that still doesn't look like it's peaking. Is it more of this, or is it more something else? I think it's more of this. The glue is to keep it on and to harden. I have no idea what the cornstarch is for, but it works. Okay. Okay. Is that called peaking? Did that peak? Is that a peak? I don't remember how I did it last time. I don't know if I really waited for it to peak, but I think it's peaking. Okay. I'm not going to let you have to watch all of it. I'm going to show you just a couple minutes of me applying it. Okay, that's peak. I don't know. Okay, that's good enough. I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't. So I'm going to start at the bottom. Or do I start at the top? I already put 2, as you see, on the bottom. As my grandson, my 2-year-old grandson always does. He learned this from me. We'll always go, what do we want to do? And he'll go, I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. So there's different techniques. Some people paintbrush it on. I prefer to just glob it. Glob it and find a branch and mostly put it at the ends of it where snow would fall. Then you can wipe it down the rest of the branch, but you want to glob it where snow would naturally fall onto an end of a branch. And like I said, then you can add to the branches, but you globba, are you saying this? Am I doing this correctly for you? You globba and then rub in, and listen, again, there are people that do this way. I've watched a couple videos. Again, you might want to turn to somebody who knows what they're doing. And they have all sorts of good techniques. My technique is I'm lazy and I don't want to work hard. I'm not a hard worker when it comes to my crafts. I just want the result fast. Are you getting that? See, it looks like snow to me. It does. I love it. And then some branches you're just gonna wipe it on. You're not gonna glob on. Those would be the branches that the snow wouldn't naturally fall onto. They would just scatter. But it doesn't get easier than this. Now, if I was to do like a big tree, which I don't have big trees in my house anymore. My kids are grown and my grandkids don't really care. I'm sure there'd be a better way of doing this. But can you see so far? It really gives it it's just snowed effect. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the tree. I'm not going to bore you, but I will come back on and give you the end result. I'm going back to the Dollar Tree to buy more Dollar Tree, and I'll show you my outside arrangement that I'm making. I've got some other crafts to do. I'll have to, maybe this will be a very long video because I've got crafts to do with these, Dollar Tree, and I can't remember. There might be something else. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm going to turn you. Okay, That only took, that was the easiest, one of the easiest projects I've ever done. And I let it dry overnight. Does that not look like, now there's some drippies. I'm going to come back and pick up some of the drips. But it will dry rock hard. And then I'm going to put it in this planter I have over here. This planter. And this is going to go. And I may add these little, so you see these little, I may stick those in. I don't know. I just like the natural look, so I may just leave it like this. But again, easy. See, there's some drippies that I don't like how that looks. But snow does do that when it's wet snow, doesn't it? Like this guy is dripping. We don't want drip like that. So I'll go around and touch it up. But that's the end result. And I really, really like it. So go ahead. Do some flocking. It's fun.